Hey guys, and welcome to Natural Aesthetics. This video features training highlights from 2 lower body sessions and 1 upper body session. In general, training is going pretty well the last couple of weeks. I am losing strength, however that's expected. It's just inevitable, and the sooner you realise that on a cut, the better. The only way you can prevent that or minimise that is to diet very, very slowly, which I have been, and even then I've still lost strength because I started the diet a lot heavier. I gained my strength because I got a lot heavier. The only way you can prevent that would be to stay extremely lean before you start dieting, so then when you come to diet you don't have to lose as much. However, then when you're bulking you're not going to gain as much because you're lighter, you're staying leaner, you're not going to gain as much strength and muscle size subsequently. Compare that to when you're bulking up to a heavier body weight, you're going to gain strength quicker and larger amounts of it, and then of course you're going to lose more because you have more weight to lose, but will you be in a worse off position than if you'd gained less weight in the off season at the end of it? I don't know, it's a difficult question, and one that I'd have to perhaps approach in a different video. There are different ways to go about building muscle and dieting. I also wanted to talk about dieting versus bulking and which one you guys find easier. This is purely from a food standpoint, disregarding any of the effects it has on your training. But for myself, I prefer and find dieting much easier. I'm not naturally a big guy. I'm quite a slim guy naturally. I don't have a particularly big appetite. So for me, dieting is just less stressful. You know, if I miss a meal or work in the morning because I'm busy, then it's not the end of the world. I don't have to worry about stuffing huge amounts of food in later in the evening to catch up and hit those calories. You know, if I drop down to 2,500 on this diet, then that would just suit me fine. That's easy, that's great. It's more relaxing and less stress versus bulking, on the other hand, where I literally had to force feed myself, continually stuff myself. You know, I made the commitment to bulk after my last competition. You know, I wanted to do it properly. I put my calories up way too high in hindsight after a few months. But you learn as you go, and I did want to commit to it properly and go for like a good, decent bulk. But it was hell, it was horrible. You find yourself looking more towards processed food as well, high in calorie food choices, because it's so hard to hit that quota of calories. You know, if you're looking at over 4,000 calories, that's a lot of food per day. And let's say, for example, you miss your breakfast, or you have a low calorie breakfast where you're only hitting like 500, and you're not going to eat again till 11 or 12. You know, it's a huge amount of food that you're going to have to get within sort of 10 to 12 hours before you go to sleep again. So you have to be bang on it every single day. It's hard work, it gets boring, and it gets very, very difficult. So for me, dieting is much easier, much more fun, much more enjoyable, and just more pleasurable and less stressful for me personally. If I didn't train and I wasn't interested in building muscle and strength, obviously calories are important for that, I'll probably sit around about 2,000, 2,500 calories. That seems about right for me. I don't feel hungry that much, but nor do I feel pressured too much to constantly keep eating food. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I'm going to leave you with the remaining training highlights. Thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for your continued support. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have the time, don't forget to check out my social media. The links are in the description box below. I do post frequent update pictures, videos, and sort of little snippets. There might be something of interest on there for you. Any videos you'd like to see or subjects you'd like me to talk about, then just let me know. Until then, stay lean, summer's coming.